Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Pidio and welcome to your virtual tour of NGSS Chemistry. How to contact me is the best way is through email. My email is ppidio@portlandct.us. Please feel free to email me anytime if you have a question or concern about chemistry. So a little bit about me. This is my first year teaching. I spent 15 years as an analytical chemist at Environmental Health Lab. I have a BS and MS in biomedical engineering and a 6th year in secondary science education. I'm really excited to be teaching your students this year. I loved in the lab that I was at teaching my coworkers how to run instruments. So I'm really excited to teach your students and hopefully inspire them to go into a STEM career. Maybe not chemistry, but it's okay. I'll take any of the sciences. Those two little guys on the screen are my children, William and Adelaide, and they are my whole life right now, as well as having your child be successful in my class. So how to be successful in this course? Well, in the classroom, participate in the activities, ask questions. If you had any issues during your at-home assigned work, please bring it to class and we will go over it in class. I am very flexible and I want your students to be comfortable in this classroom. So just asking me questions about anything that they have concerns with is one way to be successful in this class. And at home, do the assigned work. I try to do my courses so that we have an in-class activity, and at home you'll be either finishing up that activity or you will be doing some work that will reinforce those concepts that we have learned in class. And if you have any questions about that activities at home, then please reach out and email me. That is the best way to be successful in this course, just ask a lot of questions. So what can we do to support our students to be successful in this class is to just check in to see how they're doing. If there's anything interesting that they're learning or, maybe what they're doing for a lab today. Just remind the students too that I'm always available to help anytime that they have a question. Just feel free to email me. I know it's a little hard right now, but I'm always available through email, and I have office hours on Wednesdays, or they can set up a Google Meet to help facilitate some instruction if they need it. And as students, just use the class time at home to complete the assigned work. The assigned work from home is going to be reinforcing those concepts that we're learning in class so that we can move on and we can build those pathways of knowledge. And if they're having any questions at home, just email me these questions so that they can continue on their work. And bring it to class. If they have any questions, bring it to class and ask me those questions in class. I'm more than willing to put our instruction on hold for just, a few minutes to get them caught up to where we need to be in this class. So a little bit about the NGSS standards that we teach in chemistry is based on hands-on learning. So we try to have projects and units that connect real-world phenomenon to school learning. Right now, we're learning about supernovas, which supernovas created all the elements that we have on Earth. So it's pretty interesting how we can connect supernovas to elements on our periodic table. And we're working through the stages right now where we've moved on to fission and fusion, which fusion is in our stars and fission is in our nuclear reactors. So hopefully I can explain it well enough so that they won't be confused on what fusion and fission is. And we'll have a bunch of activities to try to establish the differences between those two concepts. So what we're learning right now is a periodic table, which I said was supernovas and fusion and fission. And up next, we're going to be doing some bonding and then chemical reactions and then eventually applied chemistry. So my grading system is based on points. Classwork is anywhere from 1 to 5 points. Labs and projects are 50 to 100. Quizzes and exam 25 to 100 points. Projects and exams will be unit-based. So it'll be cumulative and they will be worth about the same amount. So the project and exam for Unit 1 will be worth the same amount of points because some students display their knowledge better in projects than on exams because sometimes we get anxiety with exams. And I'm hoping by using these projects, it will help them see how much they really have learned and help them be more confident when they go into the exam. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm available through email. So just let me know how your students are doing in class.